In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a powerful automation in Make, specifically connecting Google Forms to Google Sheets so you can automatically log every single response you receive. Make is an incredible no-code automation platform that lets you build sophisticated workflows without writing a single line of code. If you're looking to streamline your data collection and analysis, then you're in the right place. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, let's jump right in. Step 1 is creating a new scenario. First, log into your account on the Make dashboard. You can find it at make.com. Once you're logged in, click Create a New Scenario in the top right corner. This opens up a blank canvas with a large plus symbol, effectively giving you a fresh start for your automation. This blank canvas is your workspace. You'll be adding all the different components that make up your workflow. Now, step 2, adding and configuring your trigger. This is the event that kicks off your entire automation. Click the plus button on the canvas. This brings up a searchable library of apps you can connect to. Search for the app you want to start the automation with, for instance, Google Forms. Selecting Google Forms is hugely beneficial because it allows you to capture information directly from your forms rather than manually copying and pasting. Next, you'll select a Watcher event. Watcher events are the things Make monitors for a change. A very common and useful one is watch responses, which means Make will automatically watch for new responses submitted through your chosen app. Click Add to create a secure connection to your app account. This establishes a safe and reliable link between Make and your Google Forms account. Finally, you'll need to select the specific form you want to monitor, perhaps customer feedback survey or lead generation form. Moving on to step 3, let's add an action module. An action module is what happens asterisk after asterisk the trigger event. Click the plus icon attached to the right side of your trigger module. Choose your destination app. In our example, we'll select Google Sheets. Google Sheets is incredibly versatile, acting as a central hub for organizing and analyzing your data. Select an action such as add a row. Adding a row will automatically populate a new row in your Google Sheet with the data collected from the trigger. Authenticate your account connection if prompted, typically by logging into your Google account. This confirms that Make is authorized to access your Google Sheets data. It's important to note that securing your account connections is key to data security and reliable automation. Alright, let's get into the details. Step 4, mapping data between apps. This is where you actually transfer the information from the trigger to your chosen action. Open the Action Module Settings window. This is usually done by clicking on the action module you just created. In our case, the Add a Row module. Click into an empty field like Email Body or Column A. A panel showing data tokens from your trigger will pop up. These are essentially placeholders that represent the data from your trigger. For instance, if your Google form asks for a customer name, you'll see a data token like customer name in this panel. Drag or click those dynamic variables, like customer name, into the corresponding fields within the action module. In this case, the column A field in your Google Sheet. This ensures that every row added to your sheet is automatically populated with the correct information from your Google form. A common pitfall to avoid is accidentally leaving a data token blank, which would prevent the data from being transferred. So, to recap, we've created a scenario, connected Google Forms to Google Sheets, configured a trigger to watch for new form responses, and mapped the data from the trigger to an action, adding a row to your Google Sheet. This automates the entire process of collecting feedback, saving you valuable time and effort. Using this method, you can build a whole suite of automations for many different apps and streamline your workflow immensely. Now, if you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments, whether it's a specific part you enjoyed or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. To help you further, I've saved a link to the Make documentation in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials on automating your workflow and unlocking the power of no-code tools. Thanks for watching.